Why?
Howdy folks, this is Pappy and welcome to Survival 101. This video has got quite a bit of mods going on. So as you see, I won't start by punching trees. My first step is to find some sticks and I approach some reeds here. Reeds can make nice sticks. For this I need sticks and flint and stone, and with that I can make my first tools. So yeah, there's some pebbles. Pebbles can make stones. So I need to get 4 pebbles. Let me look around here and see if I can find something. And I'll be heading on my way to that lighthouse we saw, because there will probably be a bed that I can sleep in for a night. So I will make my home at that place for the first few nights. So let's see what we can get. Oh yeah, that's definitely a lighthouse. And yes, this is a lighthouse village. They usually are at the beach. And there's a waystone. Okay, there's quite a bit of loot here in these villages. So that'll give me quite a bit of a jump start. I think I'll settle in here in this little house until I'm ready to move. But for now, let us settle here, get this village going, and we'll take it from there. Here's my quests. Let's see what we can start off with. Get my quest book going. The first few quests is quite quick to get, quick and easy to activate. Yes, gravel, that'll help me to get some flint. Flint itself doesn't usually make tools. I need the flint shards, and we'll show you in a moment how to do that. Let's get some gravel, get flint. In these mods there is a recipe to make flint from the gravel. You don't have to punch the gravel to get the flint. So when I hit the flint on the rock, it makes flint shards. And with a knife I can now get some fiber to make string. The fiber is limited, you can't make any string with it. You just make fiber string basically to make your basic flint tools. It's easy to start off with tools, but they don't have much durability. So you're gonna have to move on from those tools to better tools quite quickly. Let's see what's in here. There's quite some loot. There's usually 2 chests up here for loot. There's the other one. That should do it for now. These barrels usually also have lots of loot. So I'll get some bee cages, because these modified bees, they can be quite aggressive. So cages help me to catch them if they attack me. So let us see what we can get here. I'm burning up. I'm gonna have to get leaf clothes quickly to escape the heat. And now I can make wooden shears. That's one of the mods I added to make it easier to start off with. Now these leaf clothes make it a bit tricky because when you have to have a balance between armor and leaf clothes, you need the leaf clothes to balance your heat or temperature, and so you can't always have a full set of armor because then you burn up. But if you have at least two sets, like a headset and a chest plate, then you should be able to manage the heat. And you can have the other two pieces you can have as armor. You can last for a short while in the heat. Some of the biomes is more moderate and you don't need new clothes. But for the start you really need it. Of course if you go to colder biomes you need wool clothes to warm you up. So let me just get these pebbles so I can upgrade to the next level. Each level has some rewards which could be handy for a quick start. Ah, golden apple. The seagull stole my golden apple. That is a problem. Put the stuff away. I think I saw some shipwrecks. Let's just go have a look. I usually have quite nice loot. Let's just go through these crates, get all of that. I see these guard villagers. They protect the village. It's a nice mod, especially if you've got a lot of enemies. You see the villagers don't, because of the guards, the villagers don't always spawn the golems anymore. So I have to physically make them if you want extra protection. If you can see right at the bottom left, there's a difficulty rating, and as I play, it slowly counts up and it gets harder and harder to fight the mobs. We sleep for the night. There's a lot of buckets. I should empty those buckets to make more space. Early game is always a problem. The space carrying all the loot. Now there's like a stack of buckets. Have more space. Can make a water source here. It could be quite handy. Alright, that is done, basically. Let's just rename this. If I want to come back to the village, so at least know what village it is, where this waystone is. Lighthouse village is quite descriptive. I would have a problem with that. All this loot seems like overkill, but as the game gets harder, it's more essential to have enough resources. I quickly need to build stuff. Put this away. Make some more space in my inventory. I do not plan to stay in this village. I don't really like this area. I prefer plains biomes. That's my favorite spot to build. But we'll see. I need some water and food. I should build a veggie garden, grow some food. I'll let the villagers grow the food. Get some more wood. Making progress with my quests. As I said, as I continue with the quest, it will take longer and longer to complete quests. The first few is very quick, also quick and fast recipes. And it's essential to progress quickly for survival. I was lucky to find this village, but if I'm start in a place where there's no villages, it takes a bit more effort to survive. Okay, those are done and done. Let's get some seeds. see if I can get that done as well. There we go. Should do it. I almost thought that's a chicken egg. Already got issues with overstocking. Too much stuff. And I don't like throwing stuff away. I'm a hoarder, I guess. Somehow I always find jobs for all this stuff. Okay. Need all those tools here still. It's not too much effort. Getting a crafting table in here, and I want to run to the lighthouse every time I want to craft something. Okay, this is a fire starter. If you survive in the bush, starting a campfire with a fire starter is quite essential, because it gets cold at night. Sometimes in the beginning you can't sleep because you don't have a sleeping bag. So you need the fire for light and for keeping you warm and to cook food. So in vanilla it's easy to survive, but with these mods it's a bit more challenging. I like the challenging gameplay in the beginning. Punching trees is not my thing. I prefer more realistic survival. Of course, after the first few days, then it's not the issue anymore. Campfire, there's something wrong with that quest. I have to look into that. But we'll fix it later. Let us continue. Let me make my tools. Because of the mod, you can't make wooden and stone tools vanilla style. You have to go through flint route. So there's a bit more effort to making these tools than normal tools. That's why I made it in the quest, so that as a reward to get these wooden tools, you can put it up display as a trophy or whatever, as you can't make it in the world. So let me get some string. fiber at least. Okay, I should be able to make my big pickaxe. Oh. Yeah, pickaxe. Almost stepped into the fire there. Getting this fiber is only beginning gameplay. After I get string, I don't need the fiber anymore. Give me some leaves, because I use the leaves to make fiber as well. So actually, after I get leaves, it's actually easier than to chop grass for fiber. There's a shovel. Already got an axe. I should have chopped a lot of trees in the beginning. I don't know to run out every 5 minutes to get wood. Yeah, that's the way it is. Okay, there's my sticks. Can make my hoe now. That should be all the tools. Yeah, quest completed. Right. Okay, that is done. Okay, I'm really running out of space here. I need that makachuli. I don't have a sword yet. Run out of flint shards. Yeah, now this house is not accessible to villagers anymore. And now I got my flood shards. That should cover it for my last tool. Or my weapon. Fortunately this one doesn't need string, it's only sticks and flint shards. So that is done. Right. go and get my shield, and I'm a bit more protected. Right. Gonna should see about that shipwrecks for loot. Oh yeah. I'll take that, thank you. There's a ship. Although, I think that's a pirate ship. I don't think it's viable to loot that at the moment. I'm very weak. But let me go make a boat. Get to any shipwrecks from here. It's better to have a boat. Okay, making a boat. There is a shipwreck on the other side as far as I know, if I remember correctly. Let me go check it out. Sun is still high, so should have enough time. Let me just have a look here over this ridge. Yeah, there in the distance I see it. I thought I saw something. Let me get there as quickly as possible. There's usually nice iron and emeralds to loot at a shipwreck, so I don't want to lose this opportunity. There's a hanging tree as well, and a dungeon. Hanging tree have some string, so I'll check it out. There should be a chest down here. Yeah, there it is. Issues with storage space, as always. And this side should there be another chest. I just need to get in there. Where's that chest? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, iron and emeralds, as I guessed. I think if I can put a chest in the boat, that'll help a bit. There was a chest in here. Come on, Chesty. Let's go, let's go. There we go. But I'm full. bit of an issue. Let me dump some of that stuff temporarily. First loot everything and then check out what is worthwhile keeping. But I usually end up keeping everything anyway. Ah, sun is setting. Better get moving. Get to my bed before sunset. Well, I think it's too late already, but I don't want to stumble upon some zombies. Ooh, I can't move fast. My food level is too low. As you can see, my starter hunger bar is very small. In order to get that up, I need XP. The more XP I get, the higher the hunger bar goes. And it doesn't go down again after it's got up, even if I lose XP. But yeah, I need to get it up. Let's sleep through the night and get the rest of that stuff. Just dump my stuff here. Get some more storage. I think I almost got a full set of leather armor enchanted already, for whatever that is worth. There we go. Grab my food, get my hunger bar, then I can run. Okay, almost there. Pick up my stuff. Looks like I got everything. So, yeah, let's get that iron. The chest. I got the chested boat just in case. Okay, check out. Ooh, there's one of those bees. Let me catch it before it stings me. Okay, check out the tree. There should be string there. If I get enough string, I could make a sleeping bag. need that for traveling. Yep, those two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough for 2 wool at least for now. I'm not going to climb the tree now. Not now. I remember finding a chest or something at the bottom of the tree like that, but I don't see. No, it's not the right tree. Time to head back. Ooh, a bumblebee nest. I'll keep that because later when I'm going into bees, I can breed some bees that can do some work for me. Okay. Need some hop into the boat here and head back. Oh, there's some crocodiles in the rivers, some places. So I just have to be at the lookout everywhere because no matter where I go, there's always something that wants to kill you. Let's grab some of this flax. Flax makes string, and string can make wool. So if you don't have sheep, flax is the way to go. I'm full. I'll let me leave the boat there for now. I think I should put a fence around this village. Temporary. Because there's a blood moon and there's some nights where there's a zombie outbreak and I can't sleep. And those zombies might be a bit overwhelming. So they might just wipe out the whole village. I don't want that. Bamboo. That saves me a trip to the jungle. Put this stuff away. Water bucket. Need a hoe. Make some, plant some food. I can just get this village up to a point where it can grow before I leave. If I come back sometime, then I've got a thriving village to work with. Okay. Oh, water. like a garden, farm rather. What am I about gardens? It's farms. Size. Can make it fall in a long way. Right. Plant some stuff here for food. Get some more seeds. I think I got quite a variety. Let me check it out. Strawberry, bell pepper, tomato, potato, wheat, the sun is setting. One thing about Minecraft, sun sets very quickly, especially when you're busy. You blink your eyes, the sun is setting again. Okay, down for the night. Day 3. Let's get going. Let's get that farm started. I think I'll put a composter here for a farmer. I'll make it possible for the farmers to breed and grow the village. We'll see, maybe I'll even build some more houses and beds so they can grow. Ish, my jumping is not good. Slabs. composter. Let's do it. Let's get that waterlogged composter. Another slab so that villagers can't jump off and trample the veggies. Jump properly. Come on. Let's do some bit of cheating here. Make a sawmill. That enhances my crafting significantly. Okay, let's start with fencing this place in from the zombies. I don't help much, but it's only a temporary solution. I should actually put walls, but I'm not gonna look for stone walls now. Get some more wood. Another tree. How I do this is the blood moon can be tomorrow, then there's a problem. Ooh, nice. Grave, more loot. More loot. Wait first. Let me get that. Ah! Can't believe it. Rough. I didn't even see that coming. That's a bummer.